How's it going? I'm playing World of Horror. My name's Denji, and this here's Pochita. And Dad's not here, so I get to play whatever I want. And I want to play this game. Because someone called me chicken, they said I couldn't play it, so I was like, nah, no one calls me chicken. Because now I'm here. So first thing I'm gonna do is probably turn... This is sound effects? Sure. Music. Turn that music down a little bit. Yeah. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. And now, I don't like this pink color. This pinkish color. It's too girly for me. I need something cooler. Well, red makes it hard to see. So, eh. Why do old games look like this? Okay. 2-bit. Oh. Hmm. Randomize. Green and yellow? Eh. Sure, that'll do. Ugh. Man, that girl needs to wipe her face. But anyways, if anybody tries to tell me I'm not old enough to play this, then you can suck one. What's this? Oh, I can press the numbers. Mogs? Wait. Mog. Mog my. Oh, dang it, I can't change it on the... Okay. Well, anyways, I was gonna put Mog my mewing, but I can't change the other side. Whatever. Something strange is happening in our town. Japan 198X. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Oh! Don't tell Dad I'm playing this. Not that he could do anything about it, but... Oh! Hi there, BC Bongo. How's it going? The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious... How do you guys read this stuff? Eldritch beings who ruled the earth ages ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, you're dwindling. A final is wrapped up? That's good. I'm doing okay, yeah. I'm just back to streaming. Cause I got some time tonight. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. You finally arrived in the doomed town. What the heck is this cross-looking thing? Whoa! Oh, John Ward doesn't sound like a cool name. But I've already got my favorite character right here. Look at this dude. He looks awesome. He looks like he gets all the girls. Alright. Timeline A? Timeline B? Wait. Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal, occult capital. Timeline X? Well, gee. That's... Well, I don't know. What the heck happens in the occult capital? Occult? Does that mean a cult? But anyways, sure, let's try it. Somewhere a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Select the old god. Spider god? That doesn't look like a spider. It looks like a pile of dirt. It... I thought you what? The devouring fire. Well, this looks like... That looks like a cinder block right there. The towering eye. Goizo. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport his prey straight through glass. Okay. I mean, could that sounds cool? Let's see. Can't run from combat. Casting spells costing reason. Increases doom instead. Cosmic gifts. Jeez, this is... I wish they would let me pick a random one. The game begins with a ritual. You choose which old god will be summoned. This celestial influence encounters add unique events to your playthrough? Okay, well... Yeah, I guess I'll just go with... This doesn't look like fire, but fire sounds cool. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered. It is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Okay. There we go. Look at that handsome guy. Alright. Let's try going home. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Yo, there's usually love letters in that mailbox. Found an empty bottle. Okay. Inspect it. You could put liquid in. Well, I don't want to put liquid in. I don't have liquid to put in this. This is the only thing I have at home. Wait. Weird, nothing happens. This is my light switch. What do you mean nothing happens? Why is it not working? Oh, I still have to pay... I still have to pay the electric bill though, don't I? Okay. Mermaids. Freaky feature of found footage. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Spying chilling story of school scissors. I already played that one a bunch during the tutorial, so... Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Yeah, I'll pick mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with Wait, what's this? Wait, what's the janitor up to? Hello? Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Oh jeez. That's not how you make mermaids. Girls don't have fins. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Oh, they're telling me to investigate the seaside, though. Well, okay. Hardware shop. Man, I wish I could get a weapon. All they sell at the hardware shop is tools. Shovel. How much money do I have? Well, it says I've got stir, dex, per, canoe, cur, and then fund. Now I think this fund thing right here is supposed to be my money. Hmm. Crowbar or a hammer. Eh. Sure, I kind of want a shovel, but like. Eh. Which one of these does most damage? The shovel. Okay, it's not that cool, but at least it's something. Okay, now they want me to investigate the seaside. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? I don't know, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, investigate the sea. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. I'm not gonna spend money on these dumb fishermen. Try talking. Dang it. What do you mean I don't have charisma? Oh man. Asking too many questions makes everyone nervous and you're thrown out. What? You may be going crazy, but you swear something's watching you from the sea. What the heck, man? Why is everyone hassling me here? Is that a dog? It is a dog! Kinda like... Kinda like Pochita. But... But not. Huh. Well, I don't really have any money right now. A compass. Random discounted item. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave without buying anything because I don't have money right now. I'm broke. As you glance around, what are those girls doing? Well, this doesn't look right. That looks a little weird, but okay. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these airy masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted. You can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end and you realize something's terribly wrong. Are they hiding something? This can't be healthy. They're preparing for something. Are they hiding something? Dang it! My brain stat went down. You can't help but wonder what lies behind the mask that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the mask they wear? Investigate downtown. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Break the window? Yeah! You break the glass window, cut yourself a little bit in the process. This metal isn't made of gold. It's not, but you'll be able to sell it. Nice. Yeah, now I got more money. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Okay. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. What's happening? What? Time Warper? What the heck? Dang, that guy's pretty strong. Okay. Well, I've still got my crowbar, so... Hmm. Dang it. I can only attack so many times. Hmm. Time Warper steals some of my life? Why? What is he needed for? Probably because he's old. Dang it, I missed. No fair. Okay, yeah, get out of here. What the heck? Why is this guy at the school beating me up? You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Okay. That has a mermaid icon here. Investigate morbid school? Wait. Hold on, that's the school right there. So what's this school? This is getting weird. Not. I can't read that. A stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Dang. Well, that's not morbid, that's just gross. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Oh, wait, were the fish so that they could. Wait, so maybe the fish were just their way of attracting mermaids? With fish heads? Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Okay. Police station. Manage threat level. Trade experience for money. Do I have any experience? Oh, I do have a bit. Eh. Well, it's fine, I guess. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Oh, they stole my wallet! Wait, they stole my money! Are you serious? Wait, it says petty thief right there. They stole my shit. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing in the crowd. What the heck, man? What am I investigating for? Just to get, like, pickpocketed? There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. Oh, of course I can't trust the adults now. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. Okay, you reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling to the pit of your stomach. Why not? It's for me. As soon as you pick it up, you realize what you're holding. Drop it. What's in there? Like a head or something? You compare the sewer plan with the school map. It suddenly dawns on you. School basement, that must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Okay. Oh, it's time to go on the attack. Man. I have a feeling like my health might be a little low, but... Needs Ikumi? Who the heck is Ikumi? Wait, what? They didn't tell me to make any friends. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. How is this possible? There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Who, Ikumi? You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been cruelly sewn in place of her legs. Oh. A tail of a fish? Wait, so they turned her into like a shark girl or something? She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Notice his face or prepare yourself? What do you mean notice his face? Can I see him? Ew, he looks gross. Okay. I'm so lonely. He stammers, taking a step forward. For years, I've dealt with this void inside me. Another step forward. Each night I dream about about a city underwater. I realized that's where I truly belong. Another, let me take you there. Agree? Wait, why am I agreeing with him? Wait, why am I agreeing with him? I just wanted to look at him. In too deep. Oh, guys, I might be dead. Reluctantly, you reach out your hand and the janitor grabs it. He freezes, seemingly studying your face in bare light. I've seen you in my dreams. I don't need to take you anywhere. He smiles, lets go of your hand, and jumps into the open manhole. You're doomed to go there eventually. I'll wait for you. What's with this guy? Okay. Was the talk about the underwater city just an excuse for a crazed serial killer? Or did the janitor really believe in the mermaid city located somewhere deep under the waves? Whatever the case, you really should see a dermatologist about your skin allergy. With each day, it starts to look more and more like fish scales. He gave me a weird skin rash, guys. What? I thought I was gonna have to fight him. Instead, he gave me a weird skin rash. Okay. Wow. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Okay, let's go. Mm, nope, nope, nope. Wait, do I not have a key? Dang it, man. Leave. Allies and perks. I don't have allies. Am I supposed to have allies? Wait, my seed is Mogmai. Don't mog my viewing streak. Alright, let's go home. Inside your mailbox, find a small key. What is it doing in there? Take it? You don't belong here. What do you mean modded characters can't save progress? Why not? Another day begins. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Now what else? Choose a mystery to investigate. Rancid ramen. Okay. Yeah, let's investigate ramen. Ramen noodles. Thin Air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Discard 2 item cards to complete. Yeah, I don't really have that many items. Okay, well... Where's that dog? Yeah. Dog, give me a random item. I don't like cigarettes. Boring. Why is the dog wearing a mask? Wait, did they give the dog a mask? Why? He looked cute before. Aw, man. Ooh, I could buy a backpack. Sewing kit. Used for +3 stamina. Okay. Wait, but there's some really good stuff to buy here. Discount. What'd he give me? A blue gem. Feels cold? Okay, well... Storage. Wait, I can't get rid of this! Wait, dog! Wait, if I can't get rid of it, that defeats the purpose. Okay, fine. Could I at least get rid of the salt? They said I have to discard 2 things, so... Yeah, and then get rid of this bottle. You sneak into the alley in the dead of night, gagging. You look through the restaurant's garbage. Why am I looking through trash? I guess it's because I went to throw this stuff away and then that happened. It's all vile pulp. Though a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. Gross. Don't take it with you. Ew. Oh, gross. Now I'm carrying it around. That pair has been following you since morning. Someone's stalking me? You finally managed to lose them. Can't shake the feeling that it won't get worse. Oh, hey, neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Busy doing what? Busy doing what? What are you busy with? I don't think she's busy. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters. Read them? Oh, I've attracted the attention of something evil. Why? Okay. Investigate. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. Whoa. Oh, that lady looks messed up. Kick? 3 damage. But if I attack... Strong attack is 7 damage. Sure. She's gonna kick my butt. Well, not if I attack her first. Wait. Dang it, I missed. Oh, man. Okay, to gain a level, press the flashing button. Oh, cool. +4 to reason, because I'm getting dumber. And now, survival instinct. Pass all event skill checks when your reason is lower than 3. Pass all skill checks? Okay. Well, no, I'd rather do this. Yeah. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. The ramen? You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. What, so I can't buy ramen? Wait, why? wait, what do you mean? So wait, I stood in line for hours to get the ramen and they wouldn't let me? Why? Well, I guess it's because I don't have money. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. Why do I have to do that for him? Why can't I just move it and then sell it myself? Yeah, I would take the furniture if I were this guy. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Help your friend. You find another letter behind a wardrobe. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Well, yeah, because they blocked it out. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering, grease, rot, and... Is that blood? Dang. Is this like when... Is this like when the mafia has like pizza restaurants in movies? The investigation has taken a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4%. Doom. You never thought you would ever meet something that has such ferocity and hatred towards man, but yet here it stands, the Chainsaw Man. Hey, I think this is that mod I got, guys. Let's see. Yo, sick! Wait, he has 20 power. Wait, this stat defines your chance to attack the enemy. The higher his power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 0%. Okay. What's my chance to... Wait. Wait, I don't know if I can beat this guy. Wait, I don't know if I can beat this guy. He's kind of strong, isn't he? Okay, well, I'll try. I'll try. Then, oh no, he takes 9 stamina from me. Guys, I'm gonna die if I can't dodge this, guys. No! Ah, no, I'm dead! I'm dead! What the heck, man? No, I'm dead! Aw, what the heck, man? I played for 30 minutes! Chainsaw Man tries to gut you out with his chainsaw hands. What the heck? I have to start all over. Okay. Oh man. What the heck, man? Let's try it again. Orange, green. Oh hey, blue and red. Kinda reminds me of Spider-Man. Okay. Man. What the heck, yo? Alright. Well, I guess I have to try again, guys. What should I type in this time? How about... Wait a second. They don't let me type in Pogger, so it's just Poggy. Man, I already read this stuff. What the heck? Difficulty. Threat level increase. Start with 0 funds. Threat level increased. Character stats decreased and stronger enemies? Skeptic. Threat level lowered and weaker enemies. Huh. Nah. Okay, now this is epic. Man, what the heck is up with that Chainsaw Man? He ripped me up. It totally wasted a whole 30 minutes. Okay, well let's go with Goizo Boizo over here. Well, yes, I'm back to square one. Just cause Chainsaw Man wanted to be a dick. What did I click on? Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? Alright, let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Oh, so like what, you can't sleep now? You're going to go in a coma? You hear a faint sound while walking outside the bio classroom. Inside is an old anatomy doll. Anatomy model is heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. That sounds pretty cool. I think I'd try to grab it if I were there, actually. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? They want me to investigate the village? Excuse me for a second, there's someone at the door. Okay, I'm back. Reports mention a patient zero. Who could they be? They want me to go to the village? Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Look for an alternative way. What? I wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Okay. Investigating street. Oh. While investigating exploring the village, you come across an old woman who screams and runs away in terror. Not long after this, a huge multi-legged tomato is shown. Oh. It's the actual vegetable. Wait, I don't have a weapon this time. Uh-oh. Let me see. Look for an improvised weapon. Yeah, I'd like to look for an improvised one. And then... dodge. That takes too much time. Brace for impact. What do you mean I can't... Okay, I found a branch. Well, a branch is kinda lame. I guess that makes sense because I'm in a stupid village. Okay. Equip. Now I've got a branch. Okay, and then... brace for impact. Wait, can I not do that? Run away. Dodge. I don't have time. Okay. Attack. Maybe I should just keep attacking. Aw, man. Okay. I can only attack so much. Attack. Man, this stupid tomato keeps hitting me. No way. See, I should have known this branch wouldn't work out. Nice. The old man from the village hands you a package. They should help you understand the illness. Okay, what'd he give me? Dust of seeing. Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible? It says the enemy power is 0. Okay. Let me see. Hardware shop, not you. Wanna see the dog again? Wanna see the dog again? Wait, where is the dog? No, that's my house. Oh, the dog's downtown. Hey, doggy. +1 dexterity. Salt. Oh, wait, I can get a better weapon here. Oh yeah, can get a better weapon. Although wait, doesn't the branch already do like... Wait, but the branch does 3 damage though. Wait, so do I not need a steak knife no more? What? +2 experience. Sure, I'll take a compass, I guess. That works. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Maru 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 Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. I don't have any spells. Your compass helps you find your way. Nice. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Okay, well you have a... Wait. So you can spend time with your friend and instead of just enjoying your afternoon, you wanna ask her about creepy things? Don't ruin the calm moment to ask about them. Don't ruin it. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. You got their name and address. Let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the hospital now? Is something gonna attack me at the hospital? While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Brace yourself. Dang it, I don't have luck. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Lady, you wake up at a doctor's office? A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Oh, did I hallucinate or something? Well, time to go downtown. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Walk or take a ride? You could take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something's wrong. Well, I can walk. Walking to your destination takes precious time. Okay. Oh, it's May 1984. Okay. Gruesome altar. Seeing the 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Okay. Call the police, research occult notes, or do nothing. Well, I don't need the police to handle it. Knowledge check success. Nice. The notes lying nearby tell of ancient civilizations and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Now I get a spell. Gain an additional follower? Follower. Speaking of which, hey you. Sounds strange, but I believe you. Nice. See, you can get followers for free, like Taru. Taru looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. Okay. How about you? Yeah. See? All the girls liked me because they all agreed to join me. The girl whispers, clap bow. Alright. Wait, who's this? Set up a telescope or talk with a student. You should probably leave her alone. Okay. Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I have allies now. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Okay. Look at all the people I have with me. Okay, see, this should work better than last time with that chainsaw man. Man, that guy sucks. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determined the causes of death. Search a cabinet, check out a freezer, or pull the cloth off the dissection table. Okay. Search a cabinet. Oh, search the cabinet like rating stuff? Aw, oh, dang it. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. Too late, you realize it's a rusty scalpel blade and you cut yourself. Dang it, man. Well, there it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. Let's go to the quarantine wing. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police. Wait, why am I sneaking through the floor all of a sudden? I thought I was just walking through the hospital. Okay, I'm a spy now. You finally reached the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. I guess he wants me to use the dust of seeing. Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Every creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises his hand and looks your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. Uh-oh. Wait, this thing's really strong, though. Well, ah, no. My stamina's doing pretty bad, too. Let me see. How about... Because I'm pretty sure there's a way you can tell your allies to attack for you, and that's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have my allies attack for me while I probably try and dodge. Yeah. Okay, okay. Now. I still want to take time to dodge, though. Dodging takes a lot of time. Let's see. I missed. Oh my gosh. It didn't even work. Okay. I need to do something. I missed. Go, allies. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Dang it. Regain one reason. Well, I can regain reason but not stamina. Man, I might be dead, guys. Quick allies attack for me. No, I'm dead. Aw, man. Well, time to try again. Goodbye, Spider-Man colors. Hmm. Well, gee, that one makes it a little hard to see. No. Randomize? Sure. Well, the red also makes it hard to see, but hopefully it looks cool. What should I type now? Dicky. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Random cost and statistics variation all items. Yeah, that sounds cool. Let's try... Sure. Why is there something banging inside the mailbox? Okay, here we go. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. The door to her apartment was closed and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Okay. Investigate hospital. I hate investigate the hospital. Abolish. What's this? Towers. Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Oh, lowers? Okay. It's kind of hard to read. It's kind of hard to read with everything like blood red like this. Oh yeah, I could buy a backpack. Or I could buy a steak knife. I'd rather have the backpack actually. Nice. Okay. You bought a new item, Wolf. These are the same things last time. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox alley opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Well, what the heck is that guy's problem? A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. The trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. Calm her down. See, I did it with my charisma. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Okay. Excuse me, do you have a minute to talk about our real Lord and Savior? Is this like one of those telemarketing guys? Hang up. Ooh, what's that? Not wanting to wait for the elevator, you decide to take the rail and use stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror, slowly standing up. Oh! It's a corpse. Wait, I don't have a weapon. Wait, I didn't get a weapon this time. Incorporeal? Wait, so what do I... Wait, what do I do against enemies if they're incorporeal? Alright, I think I'm supposed to do this. Yep. I'm supposed to do severe kick or something. Get him, get him. Nice. Other neighbors complain about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his new story. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing this story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Oh, he gave me money. Nice. See, I come up with cool stories all the time. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Nah, let's go hot. The hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour in it. Every room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. Look at that poster of that lady back there. Okay, well, the guy who was in this boiler room was kind of weird, huh? His long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a vent shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Let me check the vent. You cautiously crawl inside the vent, determined to solve this macabre mystery. Nothing could prepare you for the source of the skittering sound getting louder and closer. Ew. Aw, man, I'm stuck in the vent with this guy. Well, gee, I don't really have a weapon. I mean, I could kick him though. Hmm. Alright, well, I'm stuck with the vent crawlers, so. Dang it, I don't have time to dodge. Gotta have some time to dodge. So, like, what if I kick him? Then could I have some? No, I don't think there's enough time to dodge. Wait, now it is. Nice. Punch, kick, dodge. Yes. Okay, okay. So let's keep doing it like that. Punch, kick, and then dodge. I missed. Okay, well at least I could dodge. Yeah. Nice. No, no, no prep. I don't need prep. All I need is skill. Okay. This dodging thing is working pretty good. Ew, okay. It's not working so good now. Hmm. How about kick, kick, then try another dodge. Nice. Kick, kick, try dodge. I missed. Okay. A pretty good dodging though. How does it stab me with his leg? His leg can't even reach me from here. It's like lying face up. Wait, I got it. Kick it, kick it. Yeah. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the disgusting body, the detectives enter one of the flats. Inside the slimy lair, there are countless giant, semi-transparent eggs. Ew. When broken, they reveal horrible centipede human fetus hybrids. Ew. You are questioned thoroughly while the government people dressed as gas company employees clean up the apartment. You're eventually released, but can swear that at night you still hear faint skittering sounds coming from vents. Ew. Man, I don't know. Maybe you should consider moving to another apartment if this is what you deal with. Maybe you should consider like moving to another country if this is what you deal with. Oh God stirs. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy it. They took away the dog? Aw, man. You don't belong here. Why can't I save the game? Okay. Well, now I'm just sad. They took away my dog. They took away my dog that I bought stuff from. Let's see. Bizarre Bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. Okay. Eerie episode involving eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. Oh, it's that girl who said she's too busy to hang out with me. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Okay. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time? Why do you want to know about his weird fish? I mean, I wouldn't really worry about it. Like, if you want to see nice fish, you can just go to an aquarium, right? Well, you check it out. He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Okay. Explore the seaside. Alright, but first. Man, did they really get. They got rid of the dog. What the heck? That was like the only cute dog in the game. I still have Pochita. But yeah, Pochita. Well, Pochita is the number one. He's not a dog, though. I kinda don't know what he is, but. Okay. Well, I need a weapon, so. I can get a hammer, or I can get a crowbar. Chance to hit 45. Well, dang, that sucks. No, I'm just gonna take the crowbar. Nice. Okay. Alright, now I explore the sea. So I'm there. Oh, hey, Kana's with me. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath, the fresh sea air clears your head. You're stopped by 2 men ask you to borrow some money. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Wait, why do I have to fight 2 of them? Let me think. Attack. Oh, attacking with this weapon takes a lot of time. Like, I could dodge 1 attack, but what should I do if it's 2? Okay, I missed. Mr. Coin punches me. Yeah, I need a lot of time to, like... Everyone has something to sell. Why are they trying to sell me something? This fight could take a while. This could take a while. Okay, how about attack and then dodge. You bashed Mr. Pachinko. Dang it, he got me. Okay. I need to get rid of this guy. Like, really quickly. Nice, okay, now that one's down, I'm feeling a little more confident. Attack, and then try dodging. Dang it, he got me. Oh wait, he's almost dead. Get him, get him, get him. No, why I miss? Wait, what's that? Painkiller? Maybe going crazy, but he swears something's watching you from the sea. Oh no. It made my reason even worse. Dang it. I don't have enough experience to level up. I have like 82 experience though. How the heck do I get back reason again? You take a long hot shower. You phone your best friend, talk about unrelated stuff, +2 stamina / reason. Okay, time flies by so fast you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Okay, okay. Hopefully I don't run out of reason before we get there. Get the most expensive or get the cheapest? Expensive? Man, I'm out of money now. Yeah, I was looking at the free rent trend on Twitter. Like, apparently one of the Gundam designers drew free rent from like a downward angle, like the picture of her looking up. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is open on its own. Escape or close it. You walk to the door and try to close it, but something's blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally and she makes a roaring, rattling noise. The door behind you slams shut. Oh no, I already don't have that much reason. And my chance to hit is lowered. Wait, can I run? Okay, cool. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Ew. Ew, why would you want to steal one of the neighbor's jars? Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? Well, watching us? It should be watching you. You were the one who decided to bring it. How could she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Alright, now they want me to look at the apartments. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Aw, dang it. I don't even have money. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill? Oh, it's because I had left the lights on for too long. Okay. What the heck? Oh, passing by a faulty elevator's door suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Ew, why did they keep going after my reason? Wait. No, I can't. Wait. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment, try to decipher the notes. Okay, so we do have burnt notes. Inspect. Legend from the Prefecture Eels tell us of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the prefecture would lay their eggs inside human. Ew. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. Your neighbor? What about our neighbor? Just our neighbor. What do you mean just my neighbor was weird? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Besides cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how this envelope ended up in your bedroom. Oh, they didn't like slide it under the door like they literally left it in my room? Yeah, that is kind of weird. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. Wait, so can we not throw the jar away? Like, what? Don't we still have that option? Like, isn't there a trash, like, somewhere? Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hand shaky, you take a step closer. Take it home? It's a bad idea. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Oh, is she dead? Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Oh, someone is following you. Human enemies get more powerful. Uh-oh. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Oh, is she dead? Ew. What's going on with all the jars? Wait, so were one of these things in the jars? That's so icky. Alright. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Check the bathroom? Oh. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Oh, I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Basically, we must puncture her eye now, minus the reason. We gotta go to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater. You collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Okay, fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you're met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. What the heck? Wait, so my friend's just dead now? Oh. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. Probably not. What the heck, man? I know my friend's gone. She finally had time to hang out with me, and this is what happens. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in a natural green glow. Oh, by the way, I got one of those keys. Which means... Ah, there we go. So every time you complete a mystery, you get a key, and you're supposed to walk up to the lighthouse and open up one of the locks there. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Let's take it. Oh! Oh, it's that statuette in the back. Okay. Yup. The ghost gray mist envelopes the whole town. Let me see if I got any more outfits. Super smart. Hey, nice. I got an axe with this one. The glasses are kinda dweeby, but the axe is pretty cool. Watch TV. We are shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Choose an action. Okay. Take a peep through. Whoa, what's that? Okay, well now I can choose from another mystery, so... Scissors, Crimson Cape. I did get all the endings for some of these mysteries, so I'm just gonna be moving on to other ones that I don't have all the endings for. Bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with a new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. You got the business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful? Okay. They want me to investigate the school? And no. Weird things happen when I do side quests. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. Oh. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around, as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Okay. There I go, looking cool. Call the police or follow him. Can I follow him? Oh, the door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens. A surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. Oh. Yeah, I kinda should have figured. Like, his jacket is kinda dorky looking. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. Move the dirt? Wait, how much dirt do you have? When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling to the pit of your stomach. Let's ignore it. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to forget the package as soon as possible. Man, I wish that dog was still here. The hospital caused Doom to enter and heals while not injured. Hmm, a shovel, can of acid, hammer. What do I have equipped right now? A crowbar? Huh. Oh, thank goodness. Please give me some reason. Let's see here. Art knowledge. +1 perception. Hmm. All event skill checks have a negative modifier that makes them harder. Passing an event skill check grants extra experience. Hmm. Survival instinct. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't think you can pick +1 and like getting more reason. So I'll just pick more reason. While this bachelor is stained with a foul smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the forest. Aw, man. Something weird always happens to the forest. Who's this guy? Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing looking masked figures block your escape. That's not a mask, he's got a sack on his head. Do you serve the old ones? Serve what? Aw, man, my reason. Masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one. They disappear around the corner. What was that about? Dang it, my reason. I'm gonna go crazy if I lose all of it. I'm gonna go crazy and I'm gonna lose. Okay, it's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close together. You have a feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There's someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront him. Yeah. Oh, it's just a scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. What's this? A shape shimmers beneath the surface with a splashy sound. Something emerges from the murky depths. Ew. Oh. Oh, sick, dude. Wait, why did I miss? Uh-oh. Oh man, I'm screwed. Hmm. Someone's standing there again? Oh. The decomposing skin and vacant stare telling me one thing is a corpse someone's propped up? The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Yeesh. Okay, so I'm just supposed to keep investigating until I find something, right? Huh? I'm a little confused. I'm trying to... Like, am I gonna find something yet? Oh, I did it! Overgrown mansion. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way. You fall down to the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. You realize a man you recognize is Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You yourself have escaped this cursed place. Oh, well, wait, what? Wait, I thought you said I was supposed to help Shiro. Why is he an enemy? Protect the gardener. This time the plants will attack you instead of Shiro. Or lead him. Uh-oh. Shiro, let's get out of here. Oh no, the plants are attacking him. Wait, don't attack him. Uh-oh. Go on, Shiro, this way. No, I'm gonna die. No, Shiro's gonna die before I could do anything. Huh? I defeated Shiro-san. Vines whip you, cover your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With a heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Aw, man. Oh hey, I'm still alive though. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Man, if only I could get the doctor telling me some things so that I could survive with more reason. +1 perception, +1 luck. Uh, yeah, luck is pretty good. So sure, I'm gonna need some more reason than this because this is, wow. How many keys do I have again? Nothing in there except for library notes. Gain a random smell. Spell? Not smell. Lose 2 reason. Aw, no way. If I lose more reason, I'm gonna become too stupid to live. Okay, well, surprising story of a succulent salt shrine. Trepidatious topic of a teenager's tongue. What's this? Oh, hey, it's the has-been stuff. Reach the top floor where Daigo and his mother share a small apartment. Daigo's mother opens the door when you ring the bell and smiles sadly. Ah, it's you. Well, if you really want to know, come in and see it for yourself. You won't believe me otherwise. Okay, see what? We enter the living room, we freeze. Daigo is sitting on the sofa staring at you. You see that his tongue is unnaturally long, almost reaching to his knees. He asks Daigo's mother how it's happened. Oh, he's become a frog! Wait, he's got like one of those frog tongues now. We have no idea. A week ago, he woke up complaining about a headache. Since then, it slowly grew bit by bit every day. It's 1 meter long already. Ask if you can help in any way. I need to grab some groceries. I visit the hospital to ask the doctors if they can help Daigo. Can you stay with him for a while? You agree. Daigo has trouble talking and eating because of his tongue. Like, maybe I could work for catching flies. But other than that, his mother returns after a few hours. She says that the doctors at the hospital have never heard of a case like this. +3% doom. Okay, Daigo's mother walks you to the door and asks for another favor. Because of his condition, Daigo has already skipped a week's worth of school. Would you go to school and ask his teachers what material he's missed so far? I'm so preoccupied with his condition that I didn't have time to do it myself. Okay. Just as long as nothing attacks me at the school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Because similar cases have occurred in the past, a trip to the library might be a good idea. Study? Knowledge check? Oh, I'm too dumb to study. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident. Oh, that sounds about right. You find nothing related to the case at hand. The teachers were sympathetic. You decided against telling them about the tongue and gave you a list of things Daigo has to catch up on. It's time to return to the poor guy. Hopefully he's feeling slightly better. I have a feeling like Daigo's gonna turn into a monster by the time I get back. Like, I have a sneaking suspicion. But what do I know? When you turn to Daigo's apartment, his mother is thankful for your help. You know she has a ruler in her hand? What are you doing, miss? Daigo's mother smiles sadly, turns to face her son. I've decided to measure his tongue every day, and I just took another measurement. It grew another 60 centimeters since this morning. It's growing faster. Oh, well that's a little... Like... Wait, so as far as I know, like she hasn't tried to take him to the doctor, she's just been dealing with like his frog tongue. Next day you start to wonder, how does one's tongue start randomly growing in length? There must be some sort of underlying medical condition for this, right? Daigo's mother has already consulted the doctors, but you wonder if they've missed something. You gotta ask them yourself. Okay. Man, I wish the dog was here. Wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time before you ask to the office. Head to the doctor's office, +2% doom. Move to corridor A. Venture further down the corridor. Nurse walks past you in a hurry. Take the elevator or return to the reception room? Hmm. Upper floor. Check out patient room. You shouldn't bother the patients. Okay, sure. Take the elevator. Return to the reception area, I guess. There's the doctor's office. Oh! The emergency department's crowded as directors all of the weird things happening in your town. Now, how can I help you today? Oh. Wait, but I don't have anything. Well, take an elevator. You get a terrible feeling that something bad is about to happen. The elevator door's open. Oh no. My reason, guys. I'm done. I'm done if I can't get this reason up. You enter Daigo's apartment to check on him. All you see is mother standing in front of him. You gasp when you notice a meat cleaver in her hand. Oh no, my reason. How could I ever be calm about this? She drops the cleaver and hides her face in her hands, sobbing. You grab the cleaver to keep it away from her. It grew even longer. It's now 2.5 meters long. This is terrible. He's a monster. A monster. Daigo's mother runs out of the apartment crying. Okay, he's a monster, so you just want to kill him? That's not right. I'll take the cleaver though. Man. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped or you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Man. Well, there goes another playthrough. At least I died looking cool, though. Alright, alright. Okay, well that makes it easier to see. Maybe I'll go with that. Unlockables. Yes. Hmm. Wait, now that I think about it. Nope. Based. Okay. Yeah, something strange is happening in town once again. Alright, I think I'm supposed to choose a backstory, actually. Brittle bones running your family. You spend each summer in a cast. You start with extra experience in bandages, but an injury may occur whenever you take damage. And then at the beginning, no one had an idea what we were up against. Okay. Extra experience. Well, nah, I'm good. Which one did I not pick yet? Spider, book, this telescope. Sure, I'll go with Goizo. Languishing log of a leeching loom. Where did I leave off? Not there. Paranormal phone calls of prepubescent pupils. Deadly. Wow, that is a lot of words. Man, I want the one that I left off on, but I can't find it. Maybe if I reroll mystery. I guess I'll go with paranormal phone calls or prepubescent pupils. Your neighbor mentions a recent story about some high schoolers receiving phone calls. Phone calls from their long dead friends, but how's that possible? Despite all this, the affected teenagers still attend classes at the local high school, try and live normal lives. Okay, well, that's a little weird. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Observe or run from the window. Can I look at it? Hey, nice. Sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. The four kids, Asuka, Chie, Hotaru, and Kaito. Oh, Kaito like the Vocaloid. Aren't very willing to talk about the tragedy. The phone call started a few days ago. Kaito explains quietly. I can hear my dead friend's voice on the other side. The teenagers mentioned that the school newspaper wrote about the campfire 4 years ago. Asuka offers to accompany you to the archives. Wait, campfire? Wait, so they died at a campfire? Like a campfire campfire? Okay. Like, what type of campfire was it? Like, it doesn't really sound like a campfire now that I think about it. It sounds more like a forest fire. Hmm. Check flags. Hey, I got experience. Oh, it seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. The newspaper stories mention old Shinto shrine, a leaking fuel can, a malfunctioning camp lantern, and not much else. It's getting late though, Asuka says tiredly. Let's meet here again in the morning, okay? You agree and head home for the night. Okay, well the music is escalating. Desperate solution. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Guizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. Oh. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Uh-oh. Gee, that's a lot of pressure. This game just started. Uh, oh man. You quickly find Hotaru and Chia, both terrified and in tears. Our dead friend's souls are after us, I'm sure of it, Chia cries. Something must have happened at the memorial site. Please, can you go check the place? We're too scared to do it by ourselves. Well, if you guys are too scared to do it by yourselves, then I don't know. Come with me? Like what? Anyways, wait. Join me. Join me. Join me. Heck yeah, it's that easy. Okay. Oh, I forgot I don't have a weapon though. I guess I better leave and go visit the doggy. Steak knife. Heck yeah. Another day, another dog. Alright, time to investigate with my trio of high schoolers that conveniently wanted to come with me. After a long trek, you find the memorial site. The monument is slightly overgrown with moss. A small plaque reads, "For bright children, 1980 4-4." Oh, so that was about 4 years ago. Ah, knowledge check failed. Nothing about the memorial site seems amiss, except a strange oppressive feeling of dread giving you shivers. After leaving the memorial site, you walk back through the forest to reach the bus stop. Suddenly, you freeze. Off the path, you notice a large pit filled with hundreds of sharp branches. With Chie's body impaled on it? Whoa, wait, I know I told her that she should just come along with me, but like, now that she came along anyways, it seems, but now she's dead. Dang, that's messed up. You peek into the deep pit. There's no mistake, that's Chia's corpse down there. Was she murdered or... What do you mean, was she? I think she was. You soon realize that Chia fell backwards with her arms wide open. Then you notice a wide manic smile on her face. Well, what compelled her to kill herself in such a gruesome way? Wait, really? Are Volkov's driving the survivors of the tragic fire to commit suicide? Out of them all, only Hotaru's still alive? What? Wait, but I just talked to them. I just talked to them like yesterday. Now they're all dying. She lives in an apartment block down the street from yours. You fear that if she answers the phone as well, her life might be put in terrible danger. You enter Otaru's home to find her staring at the ringing phone. Without much thinking, you reach for the phone to answer the call. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? It actually kind of reminds me of The Ring. The Ring? I think that's what it's called, yeah. Like, I was watching The Ring. I watched it a couple, like, maybe like a month ago. Like, I watched the original Japanese version, right? So I was watching, they call it Ringu. So I watched Ringu 1, and I was in the middle of watching 2. Yeah, I think I stopped halfway through like Ringu 2, like at least 30 minutes into the movie, and I still haven't picked it back up. I think that's because I forgot. But like Ringu 1 is like, yeah. I know they have an American series, American Ring series, which is just called The Ring. But like, I like the Japanese movies so far. Hotaru, my best friend. You hear a girl's voice on the other end. I wanted to speak with you for so long. Hello? You are not Hotaru. The girl's voice cracks and turns more masculine. That is okay. You are suspicious too. Hospital, morgue. You slam down the phone. Gasping for air, you push past Hotaru and walk outside. It's giving The Ring. It's kind of giving like The Ring. But like, instead of like a cursed tape, it's a phone call instead. Deaf to Otaru's pleading, you leave her apartment sweating and dizzy. Your legs are acting on their own. Despite your best attempts, you're slowly making your way towards the local hospital. Somewhere, something's waiting for you in the hospital's morgue. You just need to take a few more steps. Okay. Could I, like... Gib? Thank you, doggy. Okay. Westgate Hospital. The hospital seems eerily empty when you enter it, and nobody stops you as you make your way towards the morgue. You gently push on the door's handles. When you enter the morgue, the door slams shut behind you. The floor in the middle of the room bursts into flames that quickly grow larger and larger. 8 seals, 8 souls. Oh, that sounds kind of like a shonen anime thing. It reminds me of Naruto. You hear a whisper at the back of your mind as the fire slowly coalesces to a strange shadowy being. 7 appears. I need just one more. 2 stamina damage is crazy. Quick, go get him, guys. Uh-oh. Dang, I can't dodge it like that. Okay, okay. Okay, I dodge it like this. I missed. Oh, shoot. Hmm. Why did I miss all of my attacks? Wait, this is bad. Come on, get him, guys. Get him, guys. Oh, man. Okay, awesome. You collapse to your knees as the shadow being crumpled into a pile of black dust. What was that? All I get is an old coin. Grants 1 free curse removal. I don't have any curses. Choking on the ash in the air, you quickly make your way to the window and open it. Cold air rushes into the room, blows the pile of ash apart and carries it through the open window, scattering it across the hospital's parking lot and nearby buildings. You inhale deeply, realizing that some sort of spell was lifted from you. Free from its power, you quickly leave the hospital and return to Hotaru's apartment. The girl is alive and safe. You explain what have happened at the hospital. Hotaru listens, her face pale from fear. After you're done, she sits down at the table and mumbles out, "Tired, thank you." A few days later, you receive a letter from Hotaru. She explains that she and her father moved out of Shiokawa to live with her grandparents in their old family house. A house without a phone. Okay. Nice. I cracked the case. But the fire spirit vanished once for all, and Hotaru moving out of the Shiokawa. You believe it to be the end of the story. But sometimes when talking on the phone with other people, you think you can hear a faint whisper on the other end of the line. Ask you to go to the hospital morgue one more time. Is this? Wait a second. Cause wait, in the ring you watch the tape, and then you get a phone call that tells you that you're going to like die, right? And so that's how that works, right? Oh man, why did they keep getting rid of the dog? Take a bath. Extra stamina regained. Yep, that sounds good. Open this. There's an empty bottle in there again. Okay, that's just the curtain. The light switch does not work. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to leave my house. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Sick. Alright. Languishing log of a leeching loom. Wait, maybe I can save the botanist this time. Okay. So my neighbor needs help finding her husband. Right, alright. Investigate the school twice. Nice. Were those allies still? Oh, they're still here. Nice. Michi smiles faintly. What about you, Doi? Doi looks around. Did you hear the? Never mind. What about you, Hachi? Hachi looks around. Did you hear the? Never mind. Okay. Me and my loyal band of school kids. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours. Oh, is he trying to sell me something? Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't even tell why. You're pocket, you find the envelope with cash inside. Dang, man. I don't like using the SIGs that much because, like, I think it gets you addicted to, like, nicotine. Like, I think there's literally a status called nicotine addiction in this game, which means you're addicted to cigarettes. You enter the school bathroom and wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. Uh, Escape or close the door? Close it? Oh. Yikes. Minus one reason. Uh, oh. Oh, she's a ghost. Wait, that means I can only sever the ties. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get her soon enough. Yeah. Nice, I got corpse dust. A new yet undefined species of the fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? What does this do? You get plus 20 experience. Wait, really? Sick. Okay. Plus 1 perception or plus 1 charisma. Uh... Reason, stamina. Huh. Mm, yeah, sure, go with reason. Consider the school investigated. Okay. I guess these kids don't need to go to school. I guess they don't need to go to school, huh? I guess the world is ending, so they don't need to go to school. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Steal his gun? Can I? Dang it, man. I got it. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, I took a reason hit. Oh well. Nice. Wait, how does smoking... Wait, how does smoking in this game make you faster? Try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. The old man stops you, invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books. Wait, so this old man is a sorcerer? Is he like Merlin? Is he going to teach me like magic and invite me into his tower? I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about paying. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Sure. Yeah, I got a spell. Among the nonsensical stories the man told you, you caught one thing that could be the truth. Nice. Huh. Oh, what's the game about? Uh, basically, the game is about like you're in 1980s Japan, right? And so, like, there are these old gods that have come to Japan, and they're bringing about the end of the world. And so, like, all of this creepy stuff is happening. Like, there's supernatural creatures roaming Japan, and like people are going crazy and like slaughtering other people. Like, it's basically like old gods have invaded and are causing the apocalypse. And so, like, if you've ever encountered like anything Junji Ito related, like like Uzumaki and stuff like that, then that's what this is based on. Yeah. So it's like, start running or confront them. Oh, dang it. Yeah. That's what it's about. And so a lot of weird things start happening because I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like the Japanese version of Call of Cthulhu. That's kind of what it reminds me of with the Eldritch horror. Wait, he's trying to sell me something. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover he's wearing a realistic mask that falls to the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Oh, oh, not -2 reason. That's a little too much. Wait, that's a little too much. Can I just leave? Okay, good. Wait, I can't take more hits to my reason or I'm going to go insane and the game is going to end. Okay. Where do I need to investigate to get back to this mission? Confront them, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember how much this game costs on Steam. I think it was like 20 bucks. Like it's a heck of a good time and there's a lot of mods as you can see. But by this Denji right here, there's a lot of mods for this game. So like, Like if you're ever interested, you have like a couple hours to kill to play this game, I highly recommend. You know, just be aware that you can't save the game when you have modded characters in it. You can't save the game if you play as a modded character. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. Okay. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives way. You fall down the basement. Yeah. And here I find Shiro. Okay. So the doorway is blocked. Stop and take a closer look at Shiro-san's injuries. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Oh no. That is not Shiro. I can't run from this guy. I think I'm dead, guys. Like I think I might be dead because I was not expecting this. Perception based. All right, cause it's the revolver. Okay. Dodge. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm dead. Why can't I save the game with mod characters? Um, I don't know actually. Like I was trying during this stream to actually save the game, but like I don't know. It gave me a message like you don't belong here, and then it said in parentheses like you can't save the game with modded characters. So yeah, I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No. Oh man. Wonder why my playthroughs are so doomed. I feel like this game was easier before. Although then again, I did play this game like a couple years ago. I don't actually know what to type out this time. Uh, yeah, sure. Could that. Never see a game do a fourth wall break? Yeah. Like this game does fourth wall breaks very sparingly. But sometimes. Rest increases doom. Can't run from combat. Damage increase. Hmm. Jeez, I feel like I've gone through all the old gods. I think this is the only one I haven't. Yeah, I can't escape from combat. But jeez, I'm just getting all the endings to all of these. Freaky feature, found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him? Oh, well, that's a little weird. I don't know. That guy sounds like he needs to be banned from the school. Maybe file a restraining order. Who is he? What did the students discover out there? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Okay. Investigate mansion. Usually completing the side quest locks you in to like a single ending. To like a very specific ending. So I'm gonna try not completing the side quest. How about it's a waste of time? -1 stamina. The mere thought of studying all those old dusty newspapers makes your head hurt. There's no way you're going to waste the entire day in that moldering library. How am I supposed to find anything out if I don't go in the library? But no, it makes sense. It makes sense though. Man. I finally got a gun, and now I've lost it because I died for the umpteenth time. Thank you, dog. Let's try it again. How has the investigation started to take a toll on me? I just started. Do you serve the old ones? Yes. Oh, hey! We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. Hey! I got some followers! Wait, I'm starting a cult. Wait, what? A nurse and a Sukerbon girl? Fujiko shivers. I like the way the villagers look at us. Kazumi? I could patch that up. Talk? Kazumi shivers. I don't like the way the villagers look at it. How are they looking at us? Click a square. Okay. Look at the Sukerbon girl. See, that's awesome. Like, I literally said, what is it? I said, like, some cryptic thing that made it seem like I was in a cult, and they were like, oh, we apologize. We apologize for holding you hostage, Master. Like, what? But anyways, now I got this ninja looking girl, so that's okay, I guess. Oh, a spider bit me. Sustained a new injury bite. What does it do? Hopefully it will go away on its own. Okay. Oop. Whoa, bark woman. Hmm. Let's see. Steak knife. Yeah. Uh. Well. No, I can't attack more. What about this? Dodge. Okay. Bark woman, though. It seems like she just morphed with a tree. Okay. Bark woman. I kind of want to finish this. Kind of want to finish this. No, wait, why did I miss? Oh, the one time that all I do is miss. And the fight was almost done. Okay, okay. See, I'll get in the hang of it, kind of. Oh, I'll kind of get in the hang of it. Plus 2% doom. My goodness, I'm already at 33%. That's bad. Oh, the rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see three cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. They hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take the cassettes and run or peek inside. Peeking inside seems like it's going to start a fight. I don't want to fight right now. Okay. Ending C. Not be able to deal with it. You decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. Oh, they're talking like about cassette tapes. I forgot this is like 1984. That's why they're cassette tapes. I know. Don't take a random cassette tape and just run and try to like watch it though. Like The Ring has taught me better than to watch random forest tapes. It's really broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Who could help me with that? I don't know. You lead them. Oh, you wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Oh, so I didn't really solve it. Weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Well, lucky for me, I have, well, not her, Miss Kazumi here. Okay. What is it? Women love me, men fear me, fish want to be me. I think I mixed that up a little bit. Hmm. Okay, okay. Like, so A, B, C, D, E. Like, these up here indicate how many keys you need to unlock the lighthouse. I need to solve 4 more cases to get all the keys I need. Horrible history of household hell. Hmm. Malicious machinations of a masked murderer. Horrendous hunger of a hateful hobo. What is the— Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, what? Another body was found in the old metro tunnel, another half by chewed straight through. The tunnel in question was abandoned after the latest seawater flooding. Oh! Oh no, that's an eaten hand right there. The company maintaining the metro network relocated the line above ground years ago. Since then, it has been an infrequent home to a few homeless people, including one man now in the center of this story. Police suspect this homeless man has lost his mind, became a cannibal, and started killing and eating random passerby. There's no proof supporting this theory as of yet. Okay. Are they like interrogating him or like what? Could one homeless man truly be a cannibalistic criminal mastermind, or is the real story behind the recent murders much more sinister? Well, wait, what? Have they interrogated this man yet? Like if he's going around eating people? The police have found another partially eaten body near the abandoned metro tunnel. A crowd of the onlookers has already gathered at the crime scene. Do I have a weapon? Oh, I have a steak knife. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. Costume to enter? Dang it. Okay. I guess I better hurry. You cannot make your way to the front of the crowd and have to satisfy yourself with the glimpses of policemen. Quite a few people around you are exchanging information about the gruesome murder, though. Perhaps someone knows something. Dang it, man. You'd hear the story about something at the hospital making lunch out of the nurses? No way, that's freaky. But get this. I heard that some kid's tongue got super long and prehensile. Oh, wait, that's the kid that, that's the kid whose mother tried to, like, cut him up or something from earlier with a frog tongue. Oh my heavens, we should totally write a novel about this, right? Okay, not that try to make money off of people's tragedies. Wait, why do I have an infected wound? Wait, where did I get this from? Through the dirty restaurant window. Oh, it's that guy again. Follow him? Dang it. How the heck did I get this wound, dude? Costume to enter, but you can heal your injuries. Enter. Surgery. Okay. Got my discharge summary. Discarded for plus 20 experience. Ah yes, the experience I get from going to the hospital for surgery? Alright. The students at the school are sure to be a fountain of rumors and stories, including the one about pipeworm. Might take time to find the source. Okay. Dang it, I don't have enough charisma. I have 8 charisma though. How do I not have enough? How the heck do I not have enough? I have 8 charisma. How much higher does it need to be? The more you ask, the more you start to feel that something's wrong. We realize that a pair of senior students has been trailing you since you arrived at the school. You quickly leave. They're trailing me with like the... Wait, they're trailing me with like the scary looking woman that I have here. They're still trailing me. The old metro tunnel and the local school, could they truly be connected? It is something truly monsters travel from here to there to the sewer pipes. That doesn't explain why the homeless man is present around the crime scene every time. Did they really not, like, investigate this man? Like, why is he not detained? Suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Whoa, oh. Wait, didn't I pick the god to the point where I can't, like... Yeah, have them attack for me. And then I can just dodge. Yo. Okay. Get him, get him. Damn, he seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Oh, nice. Okay. Get it. Get him, get him. Sweet. See, I'm getting better at this. Every time I say I'm getting better at it, though, like, I actually end up doing worse. Yeah. Bingo. From the janitor, you hear the school is connected to the same sewer network that runs adjacent to the old metro tunnel. Now the sewers are connected with the sea. Okay, nice. So wait, what about my level up though? Wait, there we go. +2 max reason, then +2 reason. Honestly, why not? That sounds great, actually. Uh, +1 dexterity. Yeah. Time to look out at the sea. Again. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change? Wait, why? Wait, why is the threat level increasing? Wonder if it is a good idea after all, with how dark it is inside. One bad step could save plummeting into the sewage below or something even worse. Hey, I did it! You're careful enough to keep yourself near the wall and slowly move forward, avoiding obvious holes and sudden pitfalls. You push the manhole cover and climb out of the sewers. You emerge just across the street from the entrance to the old metro tunnel. Wait, you could swear something's watching you from within the tunnel. Could it be the homeless man? Why are we so scared of this homeless man? Like, are you sure that he can't just be detained for like a couple of days or something while y'all just figure out what's going on? Like, I feel like it can't be that complicated. Like, you just like cuff him and then like keep him in the jail for like a couple days. Oh, what the heck is that? You squint, trying to adjust your eyesight to the dimly lit metro tunnel as you step inside it. You stop at your tracks when you spot the homeless man with a large worm attached to his head. Is he trying to suck his brains out? Oh, dang it. You grab onto the worm and start pulling. The screams of the man and screech of the worm work in tandem to drive you crazy. You have to do it for a few long moments before you manage to pry the strange creature off the man's head and toss it to the ground. You waste no time and stomp the grotesque mind worm in the midsection. Eee. Yellow goo bursts out of his mouth and the whole thing squirms and fidgets. You give it a few more stomps, it comes to a final rest, turning to a meaty, gooey spiral. You turn around when you hear a son scream. The homeless man is staring wide-eyed at the eldritch being you just destroyed, and then screaming, runs deeper into the tunnel. Where's he going? You're shouting that you won't hurt him have no effect, and that is the last you see of him. Exasperated, tired, and quite smelly. Yeah, because I'm in the sewers. I'm in the sewers like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Wait, where's my katanas and my headband? Like, give me some pizza, you know? And a skateboard. You turn around and leave the tunnel. It is about time you've had a shower. When you turn home, an exasperated neighbor tells you that the police have cordoned off the old metro tunnel. Oh, so they just left the old man in there? You shudder when you hear there was no mention of the corpse of the mind-controlling worm. Did the police choose not to reveal its existence, or... Okay. Well, wait a second. Wait. What made the hobo hateful, though? Like, wait. You said it was like hunger... horrendous hunger of the hateful hobo, but he didn't seem hateful at all? Like, he seemed like kind of a nice guy. Like, he seemed pretty innocent. The police shout cast for the old lighthouse getting longer each day. Okay. Enter. Which one of these... Come on, I got one key. There we go. Okay, now I can leave. Got the other key. Start a new mystery. Custom. Oh. Nice. Storage. I don't think I have anything in storage. What items do I have? Oh, the forest tapes. Inspect. I don't know who can help me with this. Hmm. Fatal fiction. Oh, not that. The fetish. Deadly die. Oh, wow. Words. Okay. Sure, let's go with this. Fatal fiction. Oh, fiendish. Fetish. Okay. Oh my god, Amy, did you hear about something at the hospital making lunch out of the nurses? Oh, is this the thing they were talking about earlier when I was like hearing the gossip that I didn't understand? No, wait, that's creepy. Is this some sort of a wild animal? Bewildered, you turn towards the two teenage girls gossiping nearby. No, no, you see, I heard it's a child. A child? Yeah, like a newborn. His mom died at childbirth is now eating nurses? Wait, so his mom died giving birth to it, and so now it wants to eat the nurses? Wait, that feels a little like, a little backwards. I don't think that's, I don't know. That feels a little backwards. I heard two nurses already got killed, and they say the police found them with their throats torn out. That's horrible. Please stop. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight about this fetus. Okay. This whole thing sounds like some sort of a cheap horror movie script. Yeah, it does. It does actually. It sounds like really backwards. Before you investigate this incident, though, you should ask the girls some questions first. Okay. Ask them some questions. It costs Doom to enter. I'm not going to enter the schoolyard. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chem classroom. A damp moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Detour? Okay. Find yourself in. Oh, it's this vent again. Check out the freezer, I guess? You take a peek into the freezer but can't see anything important. You wonder what could smell so awful if there's nothing inside. Nearby, the body on the dissection table twitches slightly. The horror of countless autopsies stands before you. Oh, -2 reason. Uh. Eee. Okay. Hey, wait. Oh no. This is a ghost, isn't it? Okay. Can I dodge? Let me try. Hey, I did it. Okay. You could also like use bows and claps on like ghosts to try and instantly get them. You can like instantly defeat them if you figure out the right sequence of like bowing and clapping. But like the thing is that it's really hard to figure that out. They don't tell you how to do it, so you need clues to find out. Dodge. Okay, okay. Let's see. Go, go. Nice. Asking around the place, you learn that the room where the newborn is kept under observation is on the fourth floor. Fourth floor? Did you hear that right? There's no fourth floor on the elevator's control panel. You have to use the stairs. Okay. Me and my band of like cultist girls going around solving mysteries. Don't ruin the calm moment or ask about them. Sure. Okay, her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. Yeah, but I need to know. I'm investigating. I'm trying to prevent the end of the world. You freeze. The fresh corpse of a nurse slumped against the wall. Check it. Move closer to inspect the wound. Part of the neck was bitten off. Strangely, there's almost no blood anywhere. Who or what could have done this? Dang, I'm losing reason like crazy right now. Doggy. Oh, uh-oh. Give me salt. Thank you, doggy. My doom is getting crazy high. Detective Tanaka will be with you shortly. The young policeman takes you to the waiting area. Please wait here, alright? Okay. Already you overhear that the child's mother was a well-known witch who became pregnant after being Wait, a witch that became pregnant after being kidnapped by some cultists? That sounds like really dark. That sounds like if you look below the surface, that sounds really messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Like she just mysteriously came back pregnant after getting kidnapped by some cultists, huh? I think that's one of the most messed up things I've read in this entire game so far. Later, while being questioned in the detective's office, you can't help but feel drawn to the hospital. After leaving the police station, you make your way to the hospital, thinking maybe there's another way to set the locked room on the fourth floor. Okay. They're preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Oh. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize they need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Okay. You're stopped by two nurses ready to apologize. Display yourself. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, sharp knives. Oh, please don't. Wait. I can't. I don't think I can run because I think I choked a spider. Ooh. Oh no. I don't know what that was, but something on my desk. Hmm. Oops. My mic. Everything looks good. Anomaly attendant and corpse caregiver. This is... Wow, this could end very badly. Hmm. Oh, wait. A, B. Wait, actually get her. Stop missing, don't miss. Okay. Whew. Okay, now I feel a lot more secure knowing that that other lady is not here. Dodge. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Okay, get him, get him. Rock him, sock him. I got this, I got this. Oh, shoot. She got me, but I'm gonna get her back. Heck yeah. Okay, give me my reason back. It drains so quickly. +1 luck. Or +1 charisma. Luck, I guess? Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Oh, I got a knife. I already have a knife. You end up where you were last time, the small office where you found the nurse's corpse. This time you managed to find the keys to the rooms on this floor. You grab them and make your way to the nursery. After unlocking the room, gently open the door. Investigate. Oh, okay. Wow. Holy. Oh, it looks like some messed up cyclops. You enter the room and look inside the crib. The newborn's staring at you, not with eyes, but two grape-sized black holes. The grin shows his fleshy, toothless smile. I feasted well, and speaks in a coarse voice that makes you shiver. You're lucky that I'm full. I think I'll spare you. Suddenly you realize that this grotesque being is rapidly deforming. No, not deforming. It is regressing into earlier stages of development. What? His hands are shrinking, his body growing smaller and less defined. Only the large head and those black eyes remain constant. I'll be back for you, though. You smell so tasty. Suddenly, the shriveled body explodes with a disgustingly wet pop, spraying the inside of the crib with a combination of ew, ew. You recoil in disgust with the sickening smell of rotting fruit hits your nostrils. My goodness, man. Shaking, you hastily leave the room and sneak out of the hospital, making sure to avoid the staff because you don't think that anyone would believe a story about a talking, fleshy newborn that exploded into a gory mess. Returning home, you can't help but remember the child's last words, especially about the fact that it finds you tasty. Wow. That's... wow. Okay. All God stirs. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in unnatural green glow. Okay. Do I have any more keys? Let me see. Nope. 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 No. Wait, there we go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave. And then when I go home, there's gonna be another key. Nice. Let's try taking a bath. This actually requires the empty bottle. Do I not have it? Huh. Stamina, I guess? The only problem is my Doom. My Doom's doing pretty bad. Okay. Horrible history of household hell. Okay. I think while I was testing out the game, I was playing as like I was playing as Shin-chan from Crayon Shin-chan. The many old mansions around this town. Wu Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of four who disappeared without trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Okay. Friends you talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Okay. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face. Wow, I gotta think about this. Close. Ah. Wait. Salt. Use it. Nice. Sever ties. And then try dodge. Dang it, man. Okay, that did not work. Quick, sever the ties some more. Nice. I love that salt. Now I got some corpse dust. So I can use that for an XP boost. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Okay. I don't really know what to do with this steak knife. I kinda wish I could just sell it. But I don't think I can. Wait, I'm out of money. I don't have a fund. Which means I don't have money. Walk to the park and find a little girl crying alone on the playground. We ask what's wrong. She says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Take her home. I did it. You offer to take her home. We get there, the terrified mother slams the door in my face. Why? I brought you back your child. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she could take it from here. What? Oh. Dang, man, that was pretty sad. Investigate the seaside. Where's that? Oh, this? Oh, here. Okay. Can your nostrils become haunted? What kind of question is that? Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to the beach by waves. Search? Can I search it? Oh, hey, nice. Dexterity check. Inside the man's pockets you find documents. They're all strangely dry. Did the man really drown or was he brought here? Okay, +1 perception, charisma, or knowledge. I'd rather have perception. And then give me reason because it keeps decreasing. Give me reason or give me death. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. I love how every time I get in the hot bath, it's a woman. It's just a woman. Okay. Well, it's night and we're in a mansion. Okay. Take a bath. Why not? You bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Now I need to investigate the rooms. You feel watched? Wait, my freaking reason. I can't take that much of a hit to it. Oh, countless spoons will have a cover when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Ooh. Yeesh, dude. Dang it, man. Oh no, that's gonna take forever. Can I really not dodge though? Okay. Oh no, I can't dodge. But it'll tell me if I can escape or not. I cannot escape. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh, this damn lady. No freaking way, dude. No. Don't miss, don't miss. Okay. I'm dead! Man. Aww. See, this is why you don't choose that stupid spider. Man. Oh. Jeez, I have been playing for... Well, no, it hasn't been 3 hours yet. Okay. I could do this. 2. Okay. Well, no. 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 Well... That'll work. I know I could do it. I know I could do it sometime. Jeez, this takes so long. Difficulty. Rat level increased. It could be the difficulty. Or it could be me. How about the telescope? Okay. Jeez, dude. This is gonna take 1,000 years. How about this? Yeah, I remember this one. I got stopped from solving it, from finishing it, because I ran out of reason. Why do I have this? What's this? Deals 8 damage. What the heck? When did I get this spell? That sounds so powerful. He thought to... I thought you play him. Talk to him? Oh hey! Plus ally! Oh hi there, Maria. Haunted artist. Plus 1 cigarette for each defeated enemy. Nice. I found Maria at the hospital. She's joined me. She's gonna give me some cigarettes. Sounds pretty cool. Meat cleaver, don't mind if I do. She can't abandon him like that. You asked Daigo for some patience. You go fetch his mother back. No longer able to speak, all he can do is gurgle and nod his head. Why am I trying to get his mom back? His mom is a jerk. She tried to kill him. Okay, anyways, let's go, Maria. Steal his gun. Take the gun. Nice. You run inside and find Daigo sitting on the floor. You gasp in horror when you realize that his own tongue is wrapped around his neck and is choking him. Uh-oh. You rush to help him, grabbing onto the slick, slippery tongue. Ew. Only then you notice something at the very tip of it. Is that a mouth? The monster's tongue lashes out you, quickly unwrapping itself from Daigo's neck. Oh, the monster's tongue wraps around your neck and starts to choke you. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, Daigo. It's okay, buddy. I'll help ya. Firearm. Fire weapon. 4 stamina though. I don't know. I can't eat 4 stamina damage that many times. Sustained the injury, ringing ears. Wait. Oh, shoot. I think I might have forgotten to dodge once. Wait. Wait, why can't I dodge? Time needed 130? Why did it need so much more time for the... Wait, what? Come on, get him! Pull the trigger, but nothing happens. Go, go! Okay. Nice. Choking, gagging, Daigo leans forward and vomits the strange creature along with copious amounts of blackish blood. Black blood? My blood is black, you know. Oh my gosh. Is this a Soul Eater reference? As for the eldritch tongue itself, its spasms come to a stop in a large puddle of the dark liquid. Neighbor gasps for air as his mother helps him back onto his feet and moves him to the nearby sofa. Much to the relief of you two, Daigo already looks much healthier and even regained his ability to speak. What about his tongue, though? Thank you for everything, he gasped, wiping his forehead with a tissue, slowly calming down. That's when he knows that his mother, her eyes fixed on the dead alien tongue, has grabbed a ruler. We asked her what she was doing. I just want to know, Daigo's mother says with a trembling voice. She kneels in front of the creature's slick corpse and takes the final measurement. It was 4 meters long. Okay. Well, Daigo's mom needs to stop doing that. You don't need to measure it anymore. Daigo's mother has the remains of the alien creature destroyed at the crematorium ran by one of her relatives. Daigo soon gets better and returns to school. But just that terrible day, you're continuously conscious of your tongue and you can't find a place for it in your mouth. It feels like it doesn't belong in there. Okay. At least I helped them. They'll school curfew. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school building. Well, that's okay, because I got Maria here. Maria looks around. Did you hear the... Never mind. Okay. You look like you could use a smoke. Plus 1 cigarette. I sure would like that, Maria. Like, where's my cigarette? Did I get a key yet? Oh, I finished the first mystery. That's why I didn't get a key yet. Let's see. Take a bath to get some stamina back. Hot water. Okay. Let's see. Freaky feature, found footage. Startling secret of the spiral seashells. By Haspin. Yeah. According to eyewitness testimony, the crazed assailant was holding a spiral seashell in their other hand. This gruesome stabbing attack is yet another violent act that took place recently in Shiokawa. Local marine biologists believe that some sort of chemical compound released by the decaying plankton might be responsible. You turn off the radio and begin to think about the story. Could there really be a connection between seashells and the recent acts of violence among Shiokawans? Okay. First of all, you ought to have a look at these seashells yourself. Does Sally still sell seashells by the seashore? If the story is true, that seashells should be aplenty at the local beach. Nothing stops you from picking up for a closer look. Okay, wait, do I still have ammo in this? Not this card. You wouldn't know where to find fire for it. Inspect? Okay. Oh, I have it equipped. Okay, easily find a large seashell, almost pale white in color, such a lovely spiral. Minus 2 reasons. Vivid images of you stabbing a child with a broken bottle will flood your mind. According to that, you spot a woman with a child walking by. Nearby, a bottle half buried in the sand. Dang, that's pretty messed up. Okay, +2 fun, -1 reason. Stabbed her boyfriend 7 times because the seashell had told her so? Wait, there's seashells that are brainwashing people? She's such a calm, quiet girl, though. This is getting out of hand. Surely someone other than the police is investigating these violent acts. You gotta ask some people around. Take a nap. Nice. Okay. Sure. I thought they restricted access to this school. Knowledge check failed. I'm too dumb. Okay. Oh. Police station. Hmm. You knock on the door and a raspy voice tells you to enter. Surrounded by old encyclopedias and outdated atlases, the elderly historian is sipping her tea, eyeing you quizzically. The seashells, the repeating cycle of the awakening. The old woman then launches a lengthy tirade about sunken cities, sleeping squids, and dying stars, all according to patterns observed by the astronomers of old. Is she talking about Atlantis? I tried to warn them, but they didn't listen. They never listened. The old lady rocks in her chair, back and forth. The repeating cycle, the awakening, you rush towards the seaside, thinking that this must not be allowed to happen. The seashells must be destroyed before the cycle ends. Wait, why? Wait, we gotta destroy some seashells now? Oh. You gasp in horror when you approach the shells. They have eyes on them. Human eyes, they're all staring at you, blinking, perhaps wondering what you're going to do. Even now you feel their alien stares drilling into your mind, placing suggestions of violence and gore in it. They don't tolerate the same way. You lift your foot and crush the nearby seashell underneath your boot, and then another, and another, and another. You crush the ice shells one by one. Squishy noises echo in ears of each seashell you crush. The always squish your crushed eyes. Okay. When the seashell is destroyed, the violence diminishes, and relative peace returns to Shiokawa. You think it to be the end of the story. Then you hear a news report about the spiral seashells washing up on the shores of a nearby town. Well, startling secret of the spiral seashells. Okay. Stamina. I'll take that. And hey, unrelenting. That sounds good. Nice. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Okay. Let me see. I have a key, right? Nope, nope. There we go. Leave. Once you get to the lighthouse, you win the game. Okay. Eerie episode involving eels. Prepubescent peoples. What do you think? This one. Alright, it's Kana and the fish. Okay. Alright, and Mary too. She said she would do everything to be with you, even meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl? -1 to all. Okay. No, I don't. Okay. Gotta think this through. Get her, get her. Dang it. Quick, guys, get her. I'll hide. Dang it, man. Get her, get her. Nice. Oh, a cold diary. It looked like you could use a smoke. Thanks, Maria. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite protests, Kana decides to take one home. Well, thanks, Kana. That's totally not weird. Read the letters. Yeah, I got money. Occult diary. Wait, what does it do, though? Used for -3 doom. Don't mind if I do. Get the most expensive one? Sure. Okay, and then we got some burnt notes here. Yup. About weird eels laying eggs in people. Investigate the seaside. Huh. Brace yourself, I guess. Oh, the sun blizzard disappears as fast as it can. You leave the beach quickly. Thinking about how stupid it is, Okana, to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Okay. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Yeah, I wonder where she is. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for you to ew. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for you to leave her. Okay. Bedroom? Let's see here. I only got the hospital ending, so let's puncture her eye. I'm sorry, Kana. Oh no. Oh jeez. What's happening? Sorry, Kana, sorry. You rush to the hospital, Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend's taken immediately to the operating room. You collapse on a chair in the waiting room. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty more, eh? I'm going to exactly tell the doctor the truth about what happened. I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. Yay, Kana! Hi! We did it! You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building. You watch the police officers empty out your neighbor's place. Nice, I saved Kana this time. Dangerous bands of riders gather around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Okay, let's see. I sent her to the lighthouse to use that one key that I got. There we go. Okay, and now let's go home. Got another key. And now, let's see. I need a reason. Let's see. Take a bath. Reason. Cold water for extra reason. Okay, okay. Watch TV. What is? Can I click on the numbers? Can't get a signal. Dang, I forgot about that part. You can't see anything. Okay. I'll take this one because I'm tired of going to the forest. I choose. You glance at the salaryman passing by you as he adjusts his face mask. That's yet another person suffering from the seasonal allergies that you've seen today. It wouldn't bother you if not for the fact that people with allergies would start abruptly and randomly disappearing from the city. Wait, so people with hay fever are just disappearing? Each day you find a new missing persons poster or hear a radio report about this guy or that girl disappearing. The only thing that connects the missing persons is their allergy to the pollen. Who or what is behind these strange disappearances? Returning home with the groceries, you wonder if maybe some of your neighbors know any of the missing people. It wouldn't hurt to ask them. Would you really want to ask neighbors about that? That feels like kind of a sad thing to ask them. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Hot bath? Okay. So you have a lead. A member of the local high school track and field teams recently disappeared. She was suffering from allergies and disappeared during a jog at the outskirts of the city. Maybe her friends know something else about her disappearance. Man, my reason. I cannot level up fast enough. My goodness. Walk down the seaside, you realize that a large cloud of pollen is moving towards you. Dang it, my reason! Why did I do gawk at the cloud for several minutes until you realize that people around you are looking at you funny? Embarrassed, you move on. How do I increase reason again? Wait, let me... Wait, where's the doggy? Doggy, sell me cigs. Yes, dogs. You will give me your cigarettes. Yes. Oh. It's the twisted corpse again. Oh, not -2 reason. Can I just leave? Wait, no. Can I leave? Let me leave. Okay, good. Mr. Ooh, the missing neighbor, was also suffering from allergies as of late. He's an avid mushroom picker, and had a hobby of collecting postal stamps, his family says. Another neighbor mentions that lately they've heard Mr. Ooh murmur something about the main bus station. Okay. Oh, you stopped just outside the bus station. Something's off about this woman. You can see that she isn't drunk, but her movements are very strange and irrational. She was staring off into the distance with a weird smile on her face, stumbling over her own feet. Oh, so is she like high or something? Are you okay, miss? Ah, dang it. She's unable to hold the conversation and just mumbles something incoherently. What's wrong with her? My reason. See, this is why I need the cigarettes. This is why I need the cigarettes. My experience cannot go up enough. Hey dog, do you have more cigarettes, please? Thank you. In case of emergency, smoked cig. Oh, walking through a tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for the leaves to change their color? Before you can continue your investigation, someone grabs your leg. Oh, not the bark lady. Hmm. Let's try it. Okay. Dang it, man. Get her. Come on. Get her. Come on. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Give me the cigs. You enter a very large glade filled with pretty flowers. A few steps later, you freeze, realizing what lies between the flower patches. Dozens of human bodies litter the flower glade. The sight of pretty flowers growing amongst the corpses is rather out of place. The sweet scent of flower nectar mixing with the sweet scent of rotting flesh. Then you hear buzzing coming from the inside of the corpses. You see their abdomens inflate, bulge, and finally pop, spraying the surrounding gore. Large dragonflies slowly crawl out of the hole as their wings and thorax is covered in blood. Ew. Ew. Okay, one by one they take into the air, buzzing aloud, swirling like a cloud in the air. That's when you realize that there's several of them behind you. Giant dragonflies? You've been surrounded by the giant dragonflies, a multitude of eyes all staring at you with curiosity. Just when you think it's over, the dragonflies will make you their first dinner, or even worse, their next toast. They fly up and towards the sunset. A minute or so later, the buzzing is too far for you to hear it. You're alone, surrounded by pretty flowers and broken bodies. The pollen must have carried the dragonfly eggs to a receptive human host, you tell yourself. Oh, it is a ridiculous idea, yet you cannot come up with something more possible. Even after the disappearance has abruptly stopped, you cannot shake off the feeling that this is not the last time you've seen those dragonflies around. Yeesh, dude. That was messed up. Nice. Give me my reason back. Quick thinking for +1 dexterity. Don't mind if I do. Sick. The air feels heavy, making it harder to breathe. Okay, let me see. Enter lighthouse. Which one of these keys? Yes. Okay. Only one more mystery left before I can unlock that damn lighthouse. Let's see. Stamina or reason? Probably reason. So let's take a bath. Let's try to get some extra reason. Okay, good. And now, need another mystery. Dang, I'm going through all of them. Jeez, wait, what would the last mystery be? I can't even see anything here. Your neighbor asks you to help. Yep, this is Shiro-san again. Well, you're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's entirely changed a lot since you last seen her. These days she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Chat, I guess? Sure. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Yup. Oh my gosh. Call of Cthulhu. Shiokawa edition. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Okay. Take her home. Gee, that took a lot of stamina. Huh, take the quick route, take the safe one. Sure. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without instant. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cult has claimed this location. You have a feeling that you'd be watched confront them? Yeah, experience. Unrelenting. Okay. Plus one dexterity. Kana, friendly neighbor. Important. She is important indeed. Kana smiles faintly. Nice. Confront them? Yeah. How much more experience? 55? Okay. Ah. Ew. Man, you serious? That's too much trouble. Confront them? Oh no. I don't actually know how to decrease doom, actually. Our master is coming. We can all bask in his glory. Oh. Well, I hate the magician so much. Hmm. Let's try it. Okay, cool. Wait, not that. Dodge. Shoot. Dang it, man. Man, get out of here, magician. I hate the glitched magician so much. Get him, get him. Dang it. Okay, confront them? No, my doom is getting out of hand. Okay, okay. Dang it, dude. I'm like freaking cooked. Yep, I've gotta help Shiro-san escape. Hmm. What the heck am I supposed to do? Exactly. Protect him? What happens if I protect him? Huh. Dang it. Come on, Shiro-san, we gotta go. Oop. Uh-oh. There he goes. Okay. Plus 2 max reason. I'll take that. And they give you some more reason. Nice. The water level suddenly increased with the city slowly sinking. Okay, okay. Which one of these? Alright, alright. And then once I go home, there's the last key. Okay. Let's see here. I can use some stamina. Extra stamina regain. Alright, alright. Yep. Time to go to the lighthouse. And now I can enter. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Well, access storage, rest of it, or start climbing. Yep, you discover Trial of Blood, knives. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice the electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Well, time to find a switch. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. Awesome. With a buzz, the gate opens. Okay. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Wait a minute. Someone's been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought? How the heck would I know what... Wait, how would I know what the second enemy was? I don't... Wait, how am I supposed to remember that? Okay. Twisted Corpse, It was not Stalker Girl, probably. Uh-oh. Dang it, wrong answer. Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you imagined? The photo suddenly disappears, closes the door, allowing you to continue. It's like the title of the second mystery investigated. Second mystery? Okay. Like this? Dang it, it's the wrong answer. Climb up the winding staircase. You're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo. He says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. And... ah, no way. Kick? Wait, why am I kicking him so much? Attack. What the heck is wrong with you, Takahashi? Get out of here. Thanks for the cigarette, Maria. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Well, oh shoot. -3 reason. You decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Wait, wait, wait. I did it, guys! As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved to collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. You'll stir his slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you're safe for now. I did it, guys! I did it! I finally won! Oh my gosh, it only took like 3 hours. But I did it, y'all. Congratulations, you survived! I did it! I did it all thanks to Maria and her smokes. Yes. Yes! Finally. Oh my goodness. 85% doom. I was so close to a game over, but I did it. You managed to solve 5 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 1 new event. You encountered 7 new enemies. And I unlocked 1 new achievement. Yes! Okay. Well, that's it for this playthrough, guys. Yep. That's it for this playthrough. Yeah. Well, I have been your boy Denji here with Pochita playing games while my dad's not here. Don't ask where he went. But yeah, I've played this game. Now nobody can call me a chicken anymore. 3 hours of World of Horror. You try beating that. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it. So, yeah. To Chainsaw Man, you suck for killing one of my playthroughs that early. And yeah, Denji's cool. You should like totally give him money for a candy bar if you happen to see him out and about. But yeah, that's it for me and Pochita. Well, I'll see you guys later. And thanks for joining. Bye bye. Alright, Pochita, let's go get a snack. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.